everyone, Casperation here, and welcome to my energy channel. Talk about all the laws of the universe, anything that comes up, and of course experiences of even the darkest and the lightest and the brightest of all frequencies. So I had to sort of skip the other day in terms of the fact that it was uber noisy in our neighborhood because our next door neighbor actually is having some stuff fixed in the house, so there's just like noise pollution everywhere and like people banging on the nails and going up the roof and walking on the roof, and I could hear them in, I don't know, just certain crevices all around me, and I knew that I wouldn't exactly be able to concentrate on sharing what I wanted to share with you guys, and at the same time you would hear a lot of that in the background since we aren't, or I am not, in an enclosed sort of soundproof area, and that's how it is. That's what life's about, experiencing it through the senses, but that's the reason why I'm doing this channel, because I am into diving deeper than those 5 senses that we're aware of, and diving deeper into more of the consciousness state and things that I've never ever come across before, or truth of the matter is things that I don't remember, but I am remembering now, and I'm accessing those points, and it is the journey that I'm on at the moment, which I'm sharing with you all, and there's no accident why you're watching this. We're just like on the same frequency and the same vibe. You're probably looking for some answers as well, just as I am, and maybe it can help you, and maybe, hey, you might comment something below and help me learn some lessons also. Yeah, Mercury retrograde, stuff like that. Google it if you want to. It's kind of slightly complicated. A lot of people know about it. One of those astrological events. It just ended. Today is March 30th, Saturday. So I actually skipped Friday yesterday. I want to share with you all an experience that happened to me last Thursday. So Thursday, awesome day to go to Third Eye Wellness, and they actually posted on Instagram that they're doing free healing sessions, and anyone who wants to join, it's throughout the entire week, so from like Monday to Friday, and even next week, April 1 until like the 4th, they'll be doing free healing sessions and just trying to heal physical ailments, diseases, anything that has pain within you, and they're healing it through healing your energies and healing it through theta healing. So they had a few of their students complete the course, and the culmination of it all is actually doing healing and helping other people heal that aren't part of the group. So I was led to go there that day, and me physically, I don't exactly have any sort of ailments that I'm aware of. Like, I'm generally healthy physically, just probably a little aches and pains from just playing my sports, but something that I am concerned of at the moment, and I'll share this with you guys, is that I did share it with the healer who asked me, is like, is there anything up with you? I go, yeah, physically, just probably my hair. Like, I don't know, it must be stress. So when you think about it, and as they shared, that most likely is coming from energies and stresses that you're holding on to. I shared with my dad, since he's not busy at the moment and he's just chilling at home. He still has things within his body, like diseases within his body that needs to heal. So I messaged him, like, because he was out, if he was interested to be open-minded about joining me, because regardless whether he went or not, I would go to this theta healing session at the Third Eye Wellness in BGC. So showed him the link and the address, and he goes, yeah, sure, you know, might as well go, wouldn't hurt to try it. That's what experience is all about, you know, as I shared with you guys in the other videos. It's all about trying different things. You don't know if you might like it or not, or sometimes you don't even know that you actually needed it. So because I've been studying energy the past year just on my own through YouTube and through synchronistically meeting certain teachers along my path, because I was a ready student. I am a ready student and forever will be. That's why the universe keeps linking me with my teachers, and they come in various forms. People, even animals, events, occurrences they're experiencing, experiences, and also YouTube. If something pops up in my head, I Google it and I either read an article about it or I watch a video explaining some things, and I can totally relate because I'm on that vibration at the moment, and like the angels and my guides and of course the universe just links me and recommends those videos. So yes, once again, there's no accident why you're watching this video as well. And I brought him along to it. So happy that he was willing to go on this experience with me. And initially I thought that it would be more beneficial for him. Me, I went there just out of sort of, you know, pure curiosity, because as one of my other teachers shared in another place that I went to at Ananda Marga, she goes, ooh, you're spiritually shopping, aren't you? I go, yeah, that's exactly what I've been doing the past year. So here I was again, shopping at another spiritual store or something, or organization or practice. And usually, as the books that I read, actually listen to, audiobooks, say, it's those who are curious that have the most, how do you call it, like experience out of it all, because they're sort of open to it, they're open to the energy, and they don't know what to expect. So life's all about surprises. It's all about, you know, life's a box of chocolates. And I went there, just same thing like when I spoke with the intuitive guides at Isabel's Passage. Same. I was like, yeah, I just have blockages, trying to get past being sort of unproductive, and I want to go back to being productive and everything. And the thing was, before I had that one-on-one session, Sanaya actually spoke with my dad and said, okay, why don't you go first, because she asked us to pick. In my mind I was just about to say, just have your intuition figure out who is the one to go first. And she goes, okay. She had my dad go first. I go, okay, that's good, that must mean something. They talked to my dad. I don't know what happened in the session. I guess it's a good thing we went at separate times, because of course it would be different and would be awkward, especially because when I did go in, and my healer that was assigned to me, because they knew that it was my dad that was with me, they go, do you have anything else? Is there any resentment that you are holding on to? And then that question came up, which I did not expect whatsoever. They said, how is your relationship with your dad? And I took a deep breath in, and I was like, oh no. That proves it. And this is why I'm here. And this is why I brought him along. And this is why he also joined me. And deep down inside, I knew. Even though we sort of talked about it last year when I came back from Hawaii, it still wasn't resolved yet. And I still had resentment towards the things that I had against him, or we had with each other, the issues since I was a kid. And it was just like, boom, it just hit me. And I just went quiet, and my emotions just started pouring out. And then, true enough, the tissue was ready, and she just handed it to me even though my eyes were closed. And I had to go back to that place, just with my eyes closed, of those times when I felt like I was the one being blamed for certain things. Even though it wasn't my fault whatsoever, I was being blamed. And I know, because I've come to this point of realization when I dove deeper into studying energy and studying my emotions and reprogramming my subconscious, is that it's not fully cleared yet. So it's not fully healed yet. And it's really the reason why I'm not moving forward. Because I'm still holding on to this. So all the while, as I'm sharing this with you guys, I'm getting more realizations. When I went in to that room in Third Eye Wellness, thinking that I wanted to remove the blockages that are making me unproductive and having fear in pursuing and fulfilling my mission. And when they brought up the issues with my dad again, now at this very moment that I'm talking with you guys, I'm realizing this is one of the reasons. Which means I really do have to have that heart-to-heart talk with him again and just make sure my heart's open. And try to ease him up in opening his heart. Because a lot of the reasons why I have this personality, these characteristics, this subconscious programming is, as I shared with my healer, it's reflective of him. And everything that I don't like in myself, the negative traits that I'm judging within myself, are things that I got from him, because those are things that I also don't like. Pretty deep, pretty deep. But I'll end it here for now, and I'll continue it tomorrow. I think it's more time for me to reflect on what just happened and sharing with you guys this part of my journey. And I do hope, actually don't, hope is beggar. You know, I'm sure you learned something from it. I know you did. Hopefully you'll share it, and hopefully it inspires you. Spread more light and love to everyone. We are light workers here in the world. But first and foremost, we have to fill our cups first, heal our bodies and heal our energies to bring balance to ourselves, just so we can bring balance to the world. That is my aspiration vibration for today. I'll continue on this story for tomorrow. I gotta collect my thoughts. Namaskar. Spread peace and love. That's what I'm gonna do with my dad too.